Well, if there's one thing that Gold Coasters are great for, it's innovation. And that's exactly why I've come here today. I've got 2 reels that I want to get pimped up, and this one will just needs a whole rebuild. And I've visited this bloke down in the Gold Coast. His name's Geno from GeneoKustoms. And I'll tell you what, when these guys are finished, I reckon, well, you'll end up the envy of your mates. So let's go. I've seen you just pimp up some really cool reels.
Yep, you've done a few.
Yeah, everyone's going to want to see this. Some of the amazing work that you do to reels, and I'll tell you what, I haven't seen it before. Now, what is pimping a reel?
Okay, so pimping a reel is basically you take a standard, and I see you've got a couple of really nice brand new reels. We don't just pimp, I thought I'd let you know, we just don't pimp brand new reels either. So I can pimp your old ones, we can do that. They're a bit harder, a bit more work, a bit more money, but we can do old reels. New ones, great, too easy. So basically what goes into pimping a new reel is I've got to get colour ideas. So everybody has a favourite colour. It could be red, blue, orange, green, black. And
mine's blue.
Blue. Well, blue's good because,
I love blue.
Well, I can tell because you've got blue on the spools, and these things come with blue handles, and they're really nice. So blue ties in well with these colours. So basically what we do is we take same thing as an old reel, full assessment. We strip the reel down, we'll fully assess it. If it's an old one, we'll do a full parts assessment, and then we'll go to work on the body. So we'll strip the body down, we'll have a look at it. If there's any damage, there could be extra charges go into it, where we basically have to blast the whole body, edge prime it, and work our way back to original. But these are new, so we can sand them down and paint them, and they come up nice.
What process would we go through to actually get to the colour that I really, really want?
Okay, so what I can do is I can show you examples on the computer, on the website, of cars that are painted in that colour. And then you can have a look. If I've got reels here that I've painted, I can show you, but I don't have any at the moment, unfortunately. But I can show you car pictures, photos on the website, and then we can make a decision, and you can look at that, and then I can put it to a reel.
And how long would that take generally to turn over?
2 to 3 weeks. Usually around about 2 to 3 weeks to paint a reel, to strip it down, get it painted, get it bolted back together, and get it back to you. If it requires parts, it can take a little bit longer. Just depends where we're sourcing the parts. If it's Daiwa, Shimano, stuff like that.
And I heard you're not limited to just reels. There's other things that you can paint too.
No, I can paint a lot of things, mate. I'm a 22-year veteran in painting, so I've got a lot of experience behind me. GeneoKustoms actually started out painting fishing lures. That's where we started. So a lot of people do know, but a lot of people don't know. And where I started was painting fishing lures, did everything from brim to bass to barra, GT poppers, stick bait, stuff like that. Moved into reels, and golf clubs have kind of come along as well to play golf, and met a lot of guys, and we do golf heads as well. So
and I've seen it, and it looks wild.
It does look good. It's a nice big flat. It's a bit different to a reel. Like a reel's got a lot of curves and stuff, but when you've got a big flat base to work on, those heads can come up pretty cool. A customer bought me a DVD case with the Wonder Woman movie, and he said, I want that, what she wears with the gold and the blue, and she wanted that. So we've gone, okay, is this what you want to do? So now we broke the reel down, and we've painted covers blue, and we've painted the body to a red to gold change colour, which is a solid colour. So that come up really nice. Another one we did was a transformer colour where it looked like Optimus Prime, and it was really cool as well. So you can do that, you can change them up, or you can just go, like, even if someone wanted that black, I can just black. Let's just do it black, and it just makes them. It just changes them completely.
I've got 3 reels here: the Saragossa, and I've got a couple of Stratics. Now, this guy here pimped, that guy pimped, and this guy, it sounds like death.
Had a bit of work.
It had a bit of work. So, what do you reckon you can do with these 3 reels?
Okay, so let's start with the noisy one.
The noisy one.
So this bad boy here looks like she's had a bit of work.
Lots of mangrove jacks.
Okay, so it's sounds like it's a bit hurt. We can't really tell what's going on with the reel. We know it's noisy. Could be bearings, could be gears, could be both. Only way to tell, basically pull the whole reel down. We strip it down, do a full assessment for you. Then I'll give you a report on this reel.
Okay,
so I'll report the damage, I'll report how much it's going to cost, and what parts are going to go into it. And then you weigh up your option. If you want to spend the money on this reel, it might be beyond buying a new one.
It's my pride and joy.
So if it's your pride and joy, we'll do a total up. You can have a look at it. If you think that it's feasible and it's like, okay, I want to spend that money, we'll get it back running like new.
Awesome.
Or we always say to some other people as well, we give them an assessment on an older reel. It's maybe too expensive, and they can buy a new reel for that price.
Yep.
So we have a minimum charge. It's just like a $20 assessment charge, and that comes from pulling the reel down, doing a full assessment.
Okay.
If you don't want to go ahead with it, we basically grease it, put it back together, give it back to you, so you can use it. Like, you can still use that. Everybody does. They still spin. Give it to your kids. But yeah, for our time, it's just $20 charge. But yeah, with this one, we will pull it right down. I'll do a full assessment and I'll report back to you.
Awesome.
That'd be handy. Hey buddy, welcome back.
How are you?
Good, come on in.
OMG. They are pimped.
Yeah, they are.
I don't even want to touch them. It's been a couple of weeks, but I'll tell you what, that is worth it. In fact, I don't even want to use it. It's gone straight to the pool room. Awesome. Guys, there you go, a couple of pimp reels. I'm still waiting for the other one to get serviced, but that's cool. If you like this video and you just like what you've seen, make sure you contact this guy from GeneoKustoms, because he can make your reels look just unbelievable. Give us a like and subscribe to us on CoastfishTV. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome, anytime.
We'll see you next time.